Evaluating Lloyd Smith this evening will be Ron. Welcome, Ron.
Second time I've come as a guest to this club, and I gotta say that one of the things I really like about this club is the diversity that's here. There's a lot of different talent, and I would have liked to have gone first instead of behind you because that was really good. I'm fairly mechanical in my presentations. There's step one, there's step two, there's step three, and yours was very, very creative, and I'm trying to explore my creative side more. I'll try that some, we'll see how it goes. Not necessarily with your evaluation. Every one of Lloyd's presentations that I've seen, and I've evaluated probably a half dozen of them or so, have been humorous to some degree. So naturally I figured this one would be just that. It didn't start off so. And that was odd for the relationship that Lloyd and I had because I expected it to be humorous. But it was good. As you came up here, Lloyd, I wasn't certain that you had visual aids. I mean, how are you going to show us or demonstrate something without it? And then I realized that we had the bag back here. And I liked how you pulled each one of those out at a time instead of having them all there, because I've had a lousy attention span as I'm getting older. I would have been really focused on all of those different hammers. You showed us all the different style hammers. I really liked that. You showed us accessories for the hammers. I thought that was pretty effective too, because the presentation wasn't just about how to use a hammer. And I would have expected once that you showed us the hammer that would have been it. And I was concerned that this was going to be boring, and it was anything but boring for me. Because we had the hammers, the accessories, the punch and the claw. And I have a pretty lousy memory of a claw because I was pulling the nail out and I have a scar here from some stitches where the claw came and got me. So if I would have been given that presentation, I would have shared that. I really like how you launched into hammer safety. You didn't tell me to watch out for the claw. You did say don't pound hammers together. You're absolutely right. They're hardened steel and you create some pretty big problems if you do that. Average person probably doesn't know that, so I'm happy that you shared that with the group. And also not using the claw for something it shouldn't be used for. I've done it before, but certainly not anymore. And Lloyd's correct, we don't want to do that. And finally, hammer, what I'll refer to as hammer ergonomics, how to actually use the hammer so you don't create those problems in your arm. And he's right. I remember young, when I didn't have quite the dexterity that I do now, holding that hammer right up by the head, and certainly seem to have more control of it. But we are a lot better off holding it down at the bottom. I saw you only had a 16-ounce hammer. You didn't have a 22-ounce framing hammer up here for obvious reasons. Regardless of how you hold that, you're going to get pretty sore if you use it. And those usually have that terrible waffled end on them too, so when you hit your thumb with those, you almost have to go to the hospital. They're terrible. Filler words, I didn't count any. There was a few repetitions, but that was it. I thought that was great. The overall flow was great. The use of pauses was as it should be. Only thing that I would add, particularly because you had some hammers here, is you stayed right here. And I understand that because the visual aids were here and you wanted to get into those from time to time. I think it would have been okay to bring the camera around. I wouldn't hit anybody with it. And that's probably why Lloyd didn't do that, because he would have felt inclined to hit somebody. Overall, great job, Lloyd. Thank you.